MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Jesus Luzardo gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch on this one.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go. The mark of a great pitcher. Is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. 1-1 the count now.
He's going.
Pitch. On the move again from first. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I mean, this is old school baseball at its finest right there. Put the speed demon at the top of the order that creates havoc on the base pass, and then your number 2 hitter who's supposed to have the best bat control. Why not implement the hit and run? And it worked to perfection.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Count is 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 46 now for him on the season, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters this one second in the American League in round triplets.
Yeah, and last time out, multi-homer game. He's as dangerous as they come right now.
Yeah, this is a guy you really need to pitch with caution, and usually when he hits him, he starts to hit them in bunches. Be really careful throwing this guy anything in the middle part of the plate.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Stepping up now, Christian Walker, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the home. Homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Digging in. Andrew McCutcheon. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Avisail Garcia. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound.
Now pitching forward.